The sun has finally set on 2020. But much of what we associate with last year will continue to rise each morning. How has the pandemic changed your life?
Wow.
For Jake Lindsay,
Well,
there's no easy answer.
for me, I had to first figure out completely new lines of work that were going to be safe for me to do with someone with a suppressed immune system and a history of respiratory illness.
He's a Seattle musician who we first met at the end of 2019 for a story about the grind of making a living as an Uber driver. How hard is it to make ends meet working in the gig economy?
It's very hard. I mean, we make under minimum wage.
This was before the pandemic,
Every year I've calculated my own taxes. I make closer to like $8 an hour.
before a story in a Prius was too close.
So,
Now an interview like this, in masks, feet apart in a backyard, is just part of life. And so are the changes this pandemic forced in his.
I wasn't taking any chances, so my life as an Uber driver I had to kind of put on pause because that was by far the job that was going to be the most exposed to strangers. But thank you for being here. I'm just going to go ahead and get started.
He performs his music online since venues are closed. He's found work as a tutor, tapping into unemployment and other programs to scrape together enough to get by.
A lot of the pandemic is just like spending time on the internet researching how to execute your next move.
In Seattle, if there's a symbol of standing the test of time, it's Pike Place Market.
A lot of tough people who, this is not my first recession.
And its vendors, like Cynthia Hope.
You can feel the humanity of it, and that is what really speaks to people. It's not machine-made, it's not perfect, and that's okay.
For now, fish are not famously being thrown at Pike Place, a measure to keep crowds from forming. The halls, usually filled shoulder to shoulder, are far emptier.
We just don't have the foot traffic that we're accustomed to.
This landmark, long fueled by human touch, has launched an online marketplace to help its vendors like Cynthia and raise money for people struggling in the pandemic.
Business may never be back 100% to what it looked like before, but a lot of businesses have innovated.
What we consider normal 1 year from now is anyone's guess.
I just really miss the intimate physical connection you could have with people in real life. It's spiritually draining, to not have that.
But with the new year comes the hope that a normal that we knew before coronavirus will be here again.
And I look forward to that day, and it may not happen very quickly, but it will happen.